Upcoming scheduled? How the fuck did I schedule it for a minute ago? Hey, is this a true streamer?
Why isn't mine on there then?
Laggy ass face cam. Upcoming scheduled? How the fuck did I schedule it for a minute ago? Hey, is this a true streamer?
Why isn't mine on there?
Hey, me reacting to myself? Laggy ass.
This guy was hungry, had a Playboy experience.
Scheduled? How the fuck did I schedule it for a minute ago? Bro, why is it doing that? Hey,
Caught in the loop.
Chat. What's up, chat?
What are you on? YouTube Live?
Yeah. Reacting. Alright, today I'll be reacting to the Marvel's abandoned plan for Avengers Kang Dynasty.
I haven't put this.
Welcome back to New Rockstars. I'm Eric Voss, and now that Robert Downey Jr. is coming back to the MCU as villain Dr. Doom in
finally
the
a
fifth
fix.
Avengers film, retitled Avengers Doomsday, what does that mean for
Okay.
Marvel's original plan for Avengers Kang Dynasty? Is all the world building that was done in the 2 seasons of Loki, Deadpool and Wolverine, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, and Ant-Man Quantumania, all of that scrapped now that the studio is moving away from Jonathan Majors' Kang the Conqueror and toward Dr. Doom? In this video, I'm going to break down everything we know about the original plan for the Kang Dynasty and how Marvel seems to be altering that plan while leaving the structure intact. I don't think they're completely throwing the Kang baby out with the Kang bathwater. And if my audio sounds a little different in this video, I'll explain why at the end of this video. Okay, at San Diego Comic-Con in July, the Russo brothers and Kevin Feige introduced who would be playing Dr. Doom for Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars, Robert Downey Jr., who said only 4 words as to how to interpret this return.
New mask. Same task.
New mask, same task. Anthony Russo repeated this phrase, and Downey used it to caption a social media post. So obviously, this contains a lot of weight and will probably be the answer to all of our questions if we can figure out what it means. I broke down what I think new mask, same task means, and why I think Robert Downey Jr. was really cast in another video last week. But is that same task a hint at the studio's general continuity from Feige's announcement 2 years ago that the 5th Avengers film was originally going to be titled The Kang Dynasty and center around Kang? Kevin Feige has so far dodged questions about this shift. For example, Screen Rant's Joe Deckelmeyer brought it up in an interview about Deadpool and Wolverine, which was recorded before the Hall H announcements about Doomsday, Downey, and Doom.
I want to ask this because one of the upcoming Avenger titles was Kang Dynasty. Is Kang still a villain in an Avengers film?
You know, I've done a number of interviews in the last couple of days, and you're the first person to, I give you credit for just outright asking the question. And I'll give myself credit for trying to evade it and avoid it entirely.
2 years ago at San Diego Comic-Con, Kevin Feige said 2 films would close out Phase 6.
Oh my gosh, that's huge.
Avengers 5, or Avengers the Kang Dynasty as it was then known, was originally going to be directed by Destin Daniel Cretton, who had directed Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings for Marvel Studios. He had actually been announced a few months before this on May 5th, 2022, as Multiverse of Madness was coming out in theaters. On September 14th, 2022, it was announced that Jeff Loveness was writing the Kang Dynasty script after having written the script for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, which would introduce Jonathan Majors as Kang the Conqueror after he had
Ooh,
played
wait,
the
chat.
He Remains in
Wait,
the Loki
chat.
series, and
Wait, chat. I'm so smart, though. Man, I'm gonna turn that Elgato. No cap. Or I might just keep it. I don't know. How does that go? Like that. That connected? Wait, so if I go settings, device. No, not this. Why won't that connect? Excuse me. Please. Logitech. Can we be serious here? Oh, my mouse. Now I won't have no mouse if I do this. What? Oh my gosh. I bet. Okay, bet. Bro, why is it? Why? Can I edit that? Bro, that's weird. Hey,
And that movie
one
would be coming
viewer?
in February 2023, and Jeff Loveness had written several of the scripts for Loki Season 1. But then Quantumania released in February 2023 to mixed reviews and underwhelming box office performance, yet positive responses to Jonathan Majors as Kang the Conqueror. But then Jonathan Majors was arrested in March 2023 for assault and harassment, with legal proceedings set throughout the year. But Loki Season 2 released as planned, with Majors at the center of it as Kang variant Victor Timely. But then right after Loki Season 2 ended on November 15, 2023, Deadline reported that Destin Daniel Cretton was stepping away from directing Avengers 5 and would focus on directing a second Shang-Chi film. And then on November 27, 2023, Deadline reported that Jeff Loveness would be stepping down from writing the Avengers 5 script, and that Michael Waldron, who was head writer for Loki Season 1 and had been writing Avengers 6 Secret Wars, would now be writing the new draft of Avengers 5. On December 18th, the day Jonathan Majors was found guilty of assault and harassment, Disney announced that Majors was fired, and The Hollywood Reporter reported that Marvel Studios was now internally referring to the next Avengers movie as Avengers 5 instead of the Kang Dynasty. Now, weeks before this in November, Variety had reported that Marvel was considering a shift from Kang the Conqueror to Doctor Doom as far back as their September 2023 Palm Springs creative retreat. New Rockstars covered that update in this video. But what was Destin Daniel Cretton, Loveness, and Marvel's original plan for Avengers 5, the Kang Dynasty? Well, the traces of that plan can really be seen
God
in Quantumania
dang,
and Loki.
bro.
The earliest teaser footage for Quantumania was shown at San Diego Comic-Con in July 2020.